Hi everybody, Todd Martin here again, and today's topic is to share with you how I introduce MOB and the MOB opportunity. So I've got some notes because I've got some of my own quotes that I wanted to share with you, so I'm going to be reading a bit from that. But first off, if I'm asked what I do, I might go into my quote-unquote elevator speech. It's just with a 10-second overview of what I do. And I might say something like, help people develop their own successful online business so they can be free from needing their job. Well, that kind of begs a lot of questions and opens the door for the other person to volley back. And then I may ask them, so what do you do? Or they may ask me that first. Or I may ask them that first and then go into what I do when they ask me. It's pretty common. When you ask somebody, they're going to ask you back what you do. Secondly, once I find out what they do, I may ask them some leading questions and then listen. So maybe something like, have you ever thought about doing something else? And listen. If you keep doing what you're doing, are you going to arrive at the place you're hoping for? Listen. If not, what are you considering? Or what are you considering to get yourself there if what you're doing isn't going to get you there? Maybe, have you ever thought about starting an online business or just a business in general? And listen. What's holding you back? And listen. They'll tell you. They'll tell you what's holding them back, what they value, how they see their future. Are they seeing that they're going to attain the future they hope for or not? Just let them talk. Depending on what they say, I may ask them some qualifying questions if I think they're possibly a good candidate, a good fit for what I have to offer. So I could ask questions like, are you a diligent and hard worker? Can you follow instructions? Are you coachable? Can you set your own schedule and keep it? Do you believe success just happens by accident or by design? What are you willing to do to achieve your goals? What's your big why of why you'd want to work hard to attain something? And do you prefer learning or entertainment? That's going to tell me a lot about them and further about whether or not they would be a good fit for having their own business or their own online business to help them achieve their financial and personal goals. If it's a possible fit, then I'm going to offer them an item of value. I may send them to a website. I may send them to a blog. I may send them to a video overview or some other thing that would be some kind of item of value for them and to see if they want to take the next step and if they're interested in pursuing that. So my goal is not to sell people on what I have to offer. My goal is simply to qualify people and determine if they're ready. Like the old proverb says, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And that's my job as well. I think the old sales style is to go out and try to convince people, overcome objections, and try to sell people. And that's just simply the wrong approach. Back in the day when you could only knock on so many doors and you had those people in front of you, you wanted to take advantage of every opportunity. But with opportunities, especially like the internet today, where you can send people to get more information and look at it, read it, qualify themselves, that can be done again and again and again and again, even while you're sleeping. So sort and qualify, throw the bait out, and see what fish are chasing it because it's an attraction to them. It's called attraction marketing, attraction-based marketing, or consultative selling. What's in their best interest? What do they want to achieve? And do I have what could help them achieve that? If so, give them some more information and let them evaluate that. A lot better way to sell whatever type of product or service that you might have. In my opinion, it doesn't leave the person feeling like they're sold. It leaves the person feeling like a consultant was helping them get what they needed to accomplish, to solve the problem that they perceived that they had. All right, guys, hope these tips were helpful today. And as always, don't wait for it to happen. Go out and make it a great day.